Hey everyone, Matt Mariglia here to show you the long anticipated beginning changes to Google Meet. Now they popped up on my Chromebook. I'm logged into my account. I actually am at home. So I don't know if this will be exactly the same for everyone, and they probably will roll out staggered. So some of you might have these and some of you might not. So I'm in a Google Meet here. As you can see, I have my camera and microphone muted because I'm using Screencastify. There's my little record up there. I'm going to get rid of my tools here so you can see stuff. So you'll notice when you come into Google Meet for the first time and you join it, you'll see this lock down here. And that is called host controls. So when I click on this lock when I'm in the meeting, you'll see that I have some new things, some meeting safety things. The first that I have is quick access. So I have this turned on. When it's turned off, everyone who isn't invited must ask to join, including people in your organization. So right now I have this clicked on. I would, if I were you, I would turn this off. So now anyone who needs to come into the meeting must ask to join, including people in your organization. So if you're waiting for students and you create one of these meetings, you can go in a few minutes early and turn this off. And the students have to ask to get into the meeting, almost like a waiting room. The other controls I have here is the ability to turn off whether or not people can share their screen and whether or not people can chat. So if I'm using the chat for attendance, I might turn it on. And then once the meeting begins, we can turn it on. So that's kind of neat. Let me click off of that. So that's down here for the meeting safety and the host controls, which are kind of long after. I do have another Meet up. I logged in with a separate account in incognito so you could see what it looks from a user side. So from a user side or the student side, if chat isn't available, you'll see that. It'll say chat isn't available at this time. And then I don't have the ability, the button is not here for me to be able to share my screen. It's gone. If I go back to this and I turn this on, and I go back to my incognito Meet, you'll see the present now is now there, and the chat now allows me to send a message. So I have control, real-time control of that while I'm in the meeting. One other little addition that all of you have been waiting for so badly, when I'm hosting the meeting, if I go down here, I have to be in the meeting to do this, and I click on my settings. This will pop up and you'll see the host controls will be there as well. But the long sought after one that I just mentioned is the change layout. So when I click on this change layout, you will see a much different look and what I can choose. I have my auto, which will automatically go to the person who's speaking. I have a tiled, which we'll come back to. I have a spotlight, which is only the person that's speaking is large. I have my sidebar. But this tiled now allows me to scroll between how many tiles that I can see. So as I move this down, I can go from 6 up to 30, 42, 49. So obviously I didn't invite 50 people so you could see this, but you can see the tiled will now allow you to see all of your students at the same time. You might be able to require them to have their cameras on. You'll be able to check attendance much easier. So if these are changes that are there for you, I hope they are. They are long sought after changes that you will really enjoy in Google Meet. Hope this video helps and enjoy your week.